In a country known for tulips, bicycles, and canals, the Dutch monarchy stands as a symbol of unity, continuity, and quiet strength. At its helm, King Willem-Alexander, a man who has walked the tightrope between modernity and tradition, with grace, humility, and an unshakable sense of duty. This is the story of Netherlands' quiet force. Willem-Alexander was born on April 27, 1967, in the city of Utrecht. As the eldest son of Queen Beatrix and Prince Claus, he was raised with the weight of royal expectations on his shoulders. From a young age, the cameras followed his every move. But behind the royal image was a boy growing up, curious, energetic, and eager to live a normal life. As he entered his teenage and university years, he became known in the media as the Party Prince. He enjoyed student life, went out with friends, and even had a love for fast cars. But the public didn't always see the other side of him, the side that was thoughtful, responsible, and quietly preparing for a much bigger role. He studied history at Leiden University, where he began to develop a deep interest in water management, a subject vital to the Netherlands, a country built on reclaimed land. He also grew passionate about global development and humanitarian work, topics that would later shape his public role as king. Despite the headlines and the spotlight, Willem-Alexander was never just a party prince. He was a young man finding his way, preparing to serve his country in his own quiet, determined way. Since ascending the throne in 2013, King Willem-Alexander has quietly but profoundly reshaped the image of monarchy in the 21st century. Far from the traditional image of aloof royals, he presents a unique blend of professionalism, humility, and relatability that has endeared him to the Dutch people. A king who flies. One of the most intriguing aspects of King Willem-Alexander's character is his passion for flying. He's not just a hobbyist, he's a licensed commercial pilot who has, for years, secretly co-piloted KLM City Hopper flights. Passengers rarely recognized him behind the cockpit, but for the king, flying served as both a personal escape and a way to stay grounded, quite literally. It's this hands-on approach that sets him apart. A head of state who still takes to the skies in a pilot's uniform, blending duty with a deep sense of personal identity. A modern family man. Willem-Alexander is also known for his strong family presence. Alongside Queen Máxima, an Argentine-born former investment banker, he presents a down-to-earth image of royal life. The couple's three daughters, Princess Katharina Amalia, the heir apparent, Princess Alexia, and Princess Ariane, are often seen participating in public events, smiling and interacting naturally with the public. This visibility has helped humanize the monarchy and make it feel more accessible to the average Dutch citizen. A voice for social and environmental progress. The king has long been vocal about issues that affect not just the Netherlands, but the planet as a whole. One of his primary focuses has been water management, a fitting concern for a country where much of the land lies below sea level. Even before he became king, Willem-Alexander chaired the UN Secretary-General's Advisory Board on Water and Sanitation, gaining international recognition for his expertise in this field. In recent years, he's also emphasized the importance of climate action, sustainable development, and mental health awareness. These aren't ceremonial interests. He engages deeply with experts, communities, and policymakers. His involvement brings attention to critical causes and helps galvanize public support and political momentum. A symbol of unity and compassion, Willem-Alexander has shown steady, calm leadership during times of national grief and crisis. Whether comforting victims after disasters such as the MH17 plane tragedy in 2014, visiting flood-affected regions, or attending memorials, his presence is empathetic and sincere. In a nation that values pragmatism over pomp, his understated approach resonates widely. He also represents the Netherlands abroad with dignity and diplomacy, strengthening ties with nations across the globe. His multilingual ability and approachable demeanor make him a respected figure on the international stage. In short, King Willem-Alexander is a monarch for our times, rooted in tradition, yet forward-looking, ceremonial when needed, but never out of touch. By combining royal responsibility with real-world experience and compassion, he offers a compelling model for what constitutional monarchy can look like in the 21st century. Like all monarchs, Willem-Alexander has faced criticism. In 2020, during the height of the COVID-19 pandemic, he and his family took a vacation to Greece, a decision that sparked public outrage. The king apologized in a rare televised address. "It hurts to have betrayed your trust in us." That moment of accountability and humility became a turning point, a reminder that even royals must remain in tune with their people. King Willem-Alexander is not a king of spectacle. He doesn't command attention with charisma or controversy. Instead, he leads with quiet resolve. He listens, he adapts, and above all, he serves. As the Netherlands navigates a changing world, from immigration debates to climate action, its monarch remains a steady presence, neither detached nor dominant, but engaged and enduring. In a time when loud voices often dominate the stage, King Willem-Alexander stands as a quiet force, not only for the Netherlands, but for a new kind of monarchy, grounded, compassionate, and deeply human. In the story of modern Europe's monarchies, Willem-Alexander writes his chapter not in bold strokes, but in steady, thoughtful lines. A king not above his people, but among them.